Welcome to ASEAN MedTech Insights. Today, we are diving into the hemodialysis machine market across Southeast Asia. The region is currently facing a silent epidemic of chronic kidney disease, largely driven by rising rates of diabetes and hypertension. This has created a massive, urgent demand for hemodialysis treatment, turning ASEAN into a key growth market for device manufacturers. However, this opportunity is wrapped in complex challenges. Let's look at the landscape. Countries like Malaysia and Thailand have some of the highest rates of end-stage renal disease globally. Thailand's universal coverage scheme, for instance, has significantly expanded patient access to dialysis, driving up demand for machines and consumables. In Vietnam and the Philippines, a growing middle class and improving healthcare infrastructure are creating new markets from the ground up. The opportunity is not just in major hospitals in capital cities. There is a growing trend towards establishing smaller, private dialysis centers in secondary cities, which require a different sales and support model. Consider the real-world case of a German hemodialysis machine manufacturer. They successfully registered their device in Singapore, using it as a reference point for other ASEAN markets. They assumed a smooth rollout into Malaysia and Indonesia. However, they were unprepared for Malaysia's specific requirements for post-market surveillance and mandatory reporting, which differed significantly from Singapore's. In Indonesia, their registration process was stalled for nearly a year due to unforeseen requirements related to local authorized representation and documentation that needed to be fully localized, not just translated. This single oversight in local regulatory nuance cost them significant time to market and potential revenue. This example highlights the core challenge. ASEAN is not a single market. Each country, from the Philippines to Thailand, has a unique regulatory body, distinct submission requirements, and its own timeline. What works for the Singaporean Health Sciences Authority will not simply be accepted by the Indonesian Ministry of Health or the Thai FDA. Factors like clinical data requirements, quality management system documentation, and even labeling standards vary widely. Successfully launching a hemodialysis machine in this region requires a granular, country-by-country strategy. It demands deep local knowledge to navigate these fragmented regulatory pathways efficiently. You must anticipate the unique demands of each market to avoid costly delays and ensure your life-saving technology reaches the patients who need it most. For companies looking to navigate this complex but rewarding market, understanding these local nuances is the key to success. If you have questions about market access, regulatory strategy, or how to streamline your registration process across ASEAN, feel free to email us at info@pureglobal.com or visit our website at pureglobal.com.